I'm gonna search.
What the hell?
Oh, I know what I want. I know what I want.
I'm not searching.
I'm proud of you, John.
What the hell's wrong with y'all?
Do you have Converse in your hand?
You got the cradle.
Hello there, I'm Carlos, and this is Kingdoms, where all your nerdy dreams come true. Today we have more awesome Commander gameplay from Bloomburrow. This is all made possible by our awesome sponsor, Card Conduit, where you can easily sell extra cards for cash at a great price. Use our code at checkout for discount on your fees and to support the kingdom. Also, if you enjoy this video, remember to smash the like button, subscribe because we'd love to see you here again, and consider sharing with some friends. Also, a shout out to our awesome patrons who have stuck with us through thick and thin this year. It's been a lot this year. I have some more to talk about for those that care about my personal life, as I was in the hospital for a little bit, but our patrons, they stick with us. Even though it's hard sometimes to get out a video each week, we really couldn't do this without you. A big shout out to Chandler Carlisle. Thanks for being with us since July of 22. If you'd like to support the kingdom so we can continue to bring you fun games each week, check us out at patreon.com/KingdomsTV. We have a special Discord and hopefully a lot more to come as we ramp things up this year. And with that, let's play some Magic.
Tuck hands.
8.
9.
10.
8.
9?
9.
9s roll off.
Man, why did the 8s just shaft it?
I don't know. We were above average.
5.
6.
All right.
Fudge nuggets.
Here comes,
You were so close to not going fourth again.
here comes
greatness.
Gemstone. Hi, Internet. My name is John, and I am playing Glarb Calamity's Augur. I'm representing Soul-type players here. Does it have recursion? Yes. Does it have big creatures? Yes. It has all the stuff you expect, including blue-green value engine. But we're just going to try and avoid that if we can, but it's kind of inevitable, so we'll go for it if we can.
Hi, I'm Jason, and I'm playing Carmellia, the Seed Miser. It's basically Gordon Ramsay, but with squirrels, not Ratatouille. Making lots of food, making lots of rodents. It's gonna be great.
He's Mr. Seedmeister.
He's Mr. Nuts.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
All right.
There we go. We're there.
Terrible.
All right, I'm playing Zoraline, Cosmos Drinker. This deck is the best Orzhov deck. It does everything you want with Orzhov. Your life goes up, down, left, right, every single direction, and it just does what you need it to do to be able to just manipulate your life to take advantage of that. So it's gonna be great.
My name is John, and I'm playing Zinnia, Valley's Voice, the Bird Bard of Fame. I am going to play a Go Wide Tokens deck with a Monarch Initiative something.
Draw for turn, I will play Misty Rainforest. I will actually crack it during my main phase. And I will search for an island or forest. I will shock a breeding pool.
I'll get your life for you.
Thanks, bro.
37.
Okay, I will tap for green. I'm going to cast the Mist Breath Elder. Beginning of my upkeep, I can bounce another creature I control to my hand. If I do, he gets a 1/1 counter. Otherwise, I can return him to my hand. Great for ETB stuff. Pass.
Okay. Let's go Surveil Land, tapped, and... Wait, do I want to dump that? Too much for thinking already. We'll keep it.
Untap, upkeep, draw, play a swamp, and say go.
All right. Draw. Command Tower. Go ahead.
I will untap, draw. I will play a forest. I'll cast this wonderful, beautiful spell called Life from the Loam. I'll snag this back to my hand.
Boo! Who would do such things?
Combat, I'll attack Jason for 1. Or 2, sorry.
Sure.
Pass.
No carryover.
Let's go Landlore Wastes. Felwar Stone. And I'll pass.
No.
Untap, upkeep, draw,
No one else is playing red.
plains, Talisman of Hierarchy, pass.
All right. Draw for turn. Mountain and pass.
Untap, draw. I'll play a Misty Rainforest. Who'd have figured? And I will Sack that for this. I will get Overgrown Tomb tapped. Combat Jeff for 2.
Rude.
Pass.
Draw. Let's go Pretty Mountain. Or, wow, Swamp. Arcane Signet. And I'll cast my commander. 3/3 menace. Other squirrels I control have menace. Whenever I sacrifice one or more foods, make a squirrel. Then I can forage and pay 2 and put a +1/+1 counter on each other squirrel I control. Go ahead.
Okay. Tap. Draw. So we're going to play out a Plains. We are going to do a little bit of everything. I'm going to play Dark Star Augur and create an offspring of it. You're good. Just start going.
Ultra fine.
That's my turn.
Not bad. All right. Draw for turn. Gonna play Mana Confluence and pay a life. And play my commander. Zinnia, Valley's Voice.
I'll respond. I'll cast Mystical Tutor.
Oh, jeez. I thought you were going to counter it for a second. I mean, I think we all did.
Swan Song.
Ooh.
I'm done.
The card that I'm going to tease
so
everybody
many cards,
is
Jeff.
Tempt with Discovery. That's going to go in on top of my
Ooh,
library.
wait, is that where I have to pay mana?
So I will pay 4 and
I
get the
have
lands.
0 mana.
And
I
then
would pay if I could.
no, it's not that one.
Oh, no?
Tempt with Discovery is where I would get a land and everyone else can tutor for a land. And if you tutor for one, I can also tutor for another one. That is
You have
literally-
self-control.
But you're not
It
going to
is.
cast it right now. Oh, you
It
did
is-
that in
it is at
response to
Plains.
his turn.
Yeah, so this is the
Tutor.
tutored card to the top of my library.
Yeah.
I'll untap, draw that, play a forest, and yep, I will
Do you think he's gonna
tempt
get a
with
cradle?
Discovery.
Reap what you sow.
I want to reap what I sow.
Search your library for a card. It goes on the battlefield, or the land card. Excuse me. Each opponent may search their library for a land card, put on the battlefield. For each opponent who searches their library this way, search my library for a
Just
land
let me
card on
search
the
and you guys
battlefield.
don't search, right?
And everybody who searches shuffles their library.
I'm going to search.
I'm going to search.
What the hell?
Oh,
I know what I want.
I know what I want.
I'm not searching.
I'm proud of you, John.
What the hell's wrong with y'all?
Do you have coffers in your hand?
You got the cradle.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
pull
don't-
Rogue's Passage, and I'll pull Watery Grave.
You going to shock it? You could activate coffers.
I
The real problem is he doesn't. Like we're just generating so much mana that it doesn't matter if he gets a card.
Playing with
no,
moron.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
We're on like turn 7 now.
That will come in tapped.
I'm not. Can I go
Okay,
back
that
in
was
time and
interesting.
search? And change my answer.
You're welcome to do so. Yeah.
Judge.
I'd say no.
Judge.
I'm changing my answer. I gotta search. Since everyone's got 10 mana.
Who am I to argue? Right?
That's actually the real problem. Is that like we're only searching because we get such a big advantage from the land we're getting.
Yeah,
Technically,
but
technically you were
it-
last.
I know,
not
but
a-
it's
that's
like
what you
You are
it's
in
like,
priority.
It's like the difference between the 10th mana and 11th mana
Yeah,
is
exactly.
not as big as the difference between 4 and 3.
8.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm also going to pull Yavimaya.
Surveil trigger.
Can actually do something when you don't have creatures.
When you don't have creatures, exactly.
Everyone can block Mr. Elder, so I'm good. Pass.
Oh wait, no, it's graveyard.
Untap. Are you doing stuff?
Yeah, I'm putting Mondok in the graveyard. Bringing meat sweats over there.
Seriously.
Let's play a swamp. Play a deep forest hermit.
So he has 3 time counters on him.
Yeah, and I get 4 squirrels when ETBs. Let's go to combat. You have a 2/3 and a 1/1. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll attack you for 4.
Yeah, it's gonna be 4.
Menace. That
As
better
I'm
not,
not
better not be relevant, but I'll pass. Yeah, I really wanted to have that doubling season before the hermit.
On tap. Upkeep. Reveal 1.
Yeah.
Reveal 2.
Primal Vigor is.
That's the one.
I also have that in.
What did you
Draw. All coffers because it really is really good right now. So I get 5 from this.
Hey,
We'll add some white to that so I can use up 3 of it to cast a Zoraline. I will pay 5 to play out an Exquisite Blood.
Whoa.
Bruh.
I will go to combat and I will swing at
wavy?
you. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're me.
my squirrels can't block Emeralds yet.
Nope.
How much?
You'll take 3. But I'll actually get triggers here from whenever a bat I control attacks, I gain a life. So I get 2 life for my 2 bats, and then I'm going to get 3 more life because you lost 3 life. Actually, it's fine.
Alright.
Just like
Just go. Just go. It doesn't.
Alright, my turn. Untap. And draw. I'm gonna play Myrel, Shield of Argive.
That's a good one.
And play an Is It Boiler Works.
Ah.
I have a 3/3 flyer. Block.
John, I'll take you for 1. Commander damage.
Your
Noted.
creatures can fly.
All right, good.
Yes.
Caca.
I have one.
Oh, John lost a life?
I did lose a life. He gets it.
What?
That's true.
What?
He's exquisiting.
Whenever your opponents lose life, he gains it. So,
I know.
That's the last time.
we're
It's
looking
the
for
last
like
time.
disenchants and stuff, and yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll
Try my
untap.
best.
Draw for turn. 1, 2.
What's your coffers making?
I will coffers for 8. So I will use 2 and 2 blue. I will cast Coastal Piracy. Whenever creature I control deals combat damage to opponent, I can draw a card. 4 black. I'm going to make him unblockable this turn, so I can draw a card off of the combat. I'll use the last 2. Now I'll cast Fell, and I'll kill Jeff's commander.
Love that card
That's all.
art, by the way.
That's all.
Finish him.
Combat for 2. Combat damage, I draw a card.
It's really funny. If he was going to attack me, he didn't have to make it unblockable if he was going to kill my commander, so it's fine.
And that's the end of my turn.
Yeah, untap. I'll draw. Land for turn. Cavern. Choose a creature type. I'm going to choose Squirrel. 6 green mana. 2 black. And use 3 of that. I'm going to cast Swarm Yard Massacre.
Boo.
I'm going to create 2 green squirrel creature tokens. And then each creature that isn't an insect, rat, spider, or a squirrel gets -1/-1 till end turn for each creature I control that's an insect, rat, spider, or squirrel. So I will lose my Deep Forest Hermit, I guess. Use my other 3 green and cast a Chitter Spitter. Tap this for a green because my Landlord Waste is a Bayou. And make 2 squirrel tokens. Well, it makes 1, but shenanigans.
You know.
I'll attack for 7. Let's go 3 at Jeff and 4 at John.
Jeff gains a life.
Makes no sense.
There we go. We went up 1 at least. There we
Yeah.
go.
Oh, wait, no,
Congrats.
you're right. No, I forgot. You're right. I forgot how that's worked. No, it's all going at you. It's all going at you. It's upkeeps when it triggers. Okay, I'll go to end step and consolidate my scrolls and pass.
Untap.
Ain't Bob.
No upkeep draws. Play
At least you have
swamp.
non-land permanents. My deck is terrible. My deck is bad. My deck is terrible. And I'm not sad.
You're not?
No.
All right, I am adding 6. I will use 5 of the 6 to play.
Sanguine Bond, baby.
I wish. I wish. No, I'll play Akhlazot's Deepest Betrayal. So he is a 4/4 flying lifelink. Whenever he attacks, each opponent discards a card. For each opponent who can't, I draw a card. Whenever an opponent discards a land card, I create a 1/1 black creature token with flying. And when Akhlazot dies, return it to the battlefield transformed. It becomes a land.
Yeah, he's one of the deepest.
And then I will use my 1 last floating remaining 3 more to play out a Smothering Tithe. And I will pass and say go there.
I just need to get that treasure poison squirrel now. That's so cool.
Draw.
I'm going to play this here Horn of Gondor. And then I can pay 3 and tap and double my humans.
Cool.
All right, go ahead.
Untap, draw. Green and blue, Tatiova. I'll tap Rogue's Passage for a green. I will cast Cultivate.
You gonna pay the 4 or whatever
Pay the 4.
off the triggers from Smothering Tithe? The triggers off of Tatiova.
I'll pay 2 for 1 of. Am I? No, I'm not gonna. Okay, basic lands. I will get an island. Goes into play tapped. Resolve both of these first, and then as they come in, Tatiova triggers. Right. So I'll grab both of them, and then I will get a second island because everything else is a forest or a swamp. So why not?
Right.
So 1 goes into the battlefield tapped.
An acorn counter on Chitter Spitter? No, it's when you sack. It's upkeep. Okay.
Yeah.
Landfall ETB. I'll
But
gain
it's
a
a
life,
counter on a
draw a
permanent
card.
control.
I won't pay for that, so Jeff gets the treasure.
You don't
And
have
then
copious amounts of mana?
the other island goes into my hand. I will then play the island for turn. Landfall, draw a card, gain a life.
Pay 2?
I will not pay 2 on that one. Blue, black, green. I will cast Glarb, Calamity's Augur. 2/4 Death Touch. I can look at the top card anytime.
You did what with your anger?
I can play lands and cast spells with mana 4 or greater from the top of my library. And I can tap into Surveil too, so I'm going to look at that. Ooh. Pass.
Untap. We got some triggers. So we'll consolidate them to 10 squirrels, sacrifice a squirrel to the Chitter Spitter. Chitter Spitter gets 2 acorn counters. I will pay 2.
Who let this happen?
We did.
Who did this?
I'm gonna add mana.
You did this.
Actually, let's,
You did this.
let's make some squirrels.
Too late.
late.
It's too late. It's too late.
Here's two summoning 6
You're
squirrels.
not wrong.
To apologize.
Tap for
Yeah.
mana 11, 12.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hit myself for 1 with the City of
Like,
Brass.
I mean, Cabal Coffers helped me, but not as much
Not
as...
as yeah.
Grizzly Salvage. Reveal the top 5 cards of my library. And we put a creature card from them into my hand. Put the rest.
What is that?
Coat of
Coat
arms.
of Arms. 4,
Yikes.
5.
Good thing.
Did you miss?
There goes-
No, only creature card is the Scurry of Squirrels.
Which does
2/2 with Myriad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And whenever it deals common damage to a player, put a
Treasure.
+1/+1 counter on target creature I control.
Oh.
And
Does that haste though?
No.
no, I'll use 3 mana and cast it. I'll pay 2 mana and forage. I'll remove these 3 and put +1/+1 counters on each other squirrel I control. And well, let's forage again. Then I have 5 mana left.
Does it just kill me, though?
And I'll lose it. Go to combat. Attack with an arbitrary large army of squirrels.
Nines?
Jeff. So they're 9, 5, 7, 7s.
9 7s.
With menace.
With the mod non.
So I have 9 of those. And what's your
Hey,
life
I can
total?
block one.
And how many creatures do you have?
I have 1.
So I'll send 3 of them at you. Yeah, I can kill it with explicit blood trigger on the stack, right?
It's replacements. I don't think so.
No, it's still a trigger.
It still goes on the stack. Yeah.
You would still hit 0.
So, yeah, 3 going at you, and then the other 6 I'll send at you. Woo! No. Did I do my math wrong?
Yeah.
I did. So I'll send 4, 5, 7, 7s.
5 at me.
5 at you, and 4 at you.
I will block one.
Ding,
No squirrel dice.
It dies. It's death touch.
He does?
Okay.
So if you want to send one to John, you can.
No.
I'd much rather kill your commander.
So I'm blocking
Intent
1
Yoda. Yeah.
of the 5.
The menace?
Oh.
I am going to make another human.
Wait, you tapped your land.
Which land?
Your City of Brass.
I did, and I did.
Okay.
Did you take the one from it?
Yeah, I
you
did. I
Okay.
did.
We swords.
Swords?
Camellia.
Yeah?
Okay.
You're
Which
not going to swords your own guy?
no, because that allows me to block one of the squirrels now.
Because they no longer have menace.
Because they no longer have menace,
Okay.
which means I take it on 2, which means I only lose 21 life now.
Right?
Then I can block 2 of them.
Right? Is that
Wait,
right?
so they
Thanks, Jeff.
no longer have menace.
No, that's right. That's right. So yeah, so this is the way it works though. So they no longer have menace though.
They're still 7/7s.
They're still 7/7. So
Yes.
I have 4 that are unblocked though. So I'll take
Yes.
28. But I have lifelink on my guy, so I gain 4 life.
Yep.
So I'll end up at 4.
And then I gain 5.
And then you can block.
I'll block 2,
if you so choose.
and then one of them dies.
This
and
dies.
Then I will take 14.
I will cast Treasured Find and return Deep Forest Hermit to my hand. Exile Treasured Find.
Found it.
And then I will go to my end step, and I don't have any triggers. Go ahead.
Okay, so untap, upkeep, draw, play a planes for turn. We'll do these for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Add a white and spend 2, so I have 6 floating still. I cast Zoraline.
Cool.
In response, I'm guessing. When it enters the battlefield, I get a do ability, actually. I do get to draw a card. I'll draw a card. But I also get to use its ability here. I may pay white and a black, which I did, and 2 life, which is scary as crap. But I'm already there, it doesn't matter.
And
I get to return a non-land permanent from my graveyard with 3 or less to the battlefield. And I'll use the last one here and tap this, and I will return my god to the battlefield. Yeah, that's my turn at 2 life.
how does trigger work?
Because I have no way of making you guys lose life.
Opponent discards a land card. However, we discard those land cards.
Draw a card. Rogan Trio. I will just pass the turn.
Untap draw.
Yep.
I got 10 in the pool. 9876. I will cast Pestilence. I'm going to deal 1 damage to each creature and each player. Jeff will start to gain life.
I go up.
I
net 2.
Hold on.
No, I just got to decide if I want to try and do a thing or.
My scrolls
Is
are
it with
7
that
sevens.
on the stack or your call?
No, you're good. So everything
I'm
gets
gonna
hit
lose my
for 1.
creatures, but
Every creature and every player gets hit for 1. Ouch.
So 1.
So
Yeah,
1,
up
and then 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Yes, I will repeat that process until the squirrels die.
So Jeff's life.
And we'll do it again. We'll do it again.
Yep.
Do it again. And then how many do I need?
Oh, 2 more.
2 more?
Yeah.
Okay. Ouch. Thank
So all creatures have taken 7 damage and should
Correct.
be dead.
Yep.
Unless
Yep.
they're gods, apparently.
Yeah, he goes back to being himself again.
Himself.
A land.
I will cast a creature called Gorm the Great.
Are you
And
going
he
to partner?
partners with Virtus the Veiled, which I'm going to go and find.
Stabby, make
You
half your
go to
life.
1
total.
life or something like that? Or?
If he
that's
deals
your life
damage
total
to a player, that player loses half their life rounded up.
But so good.
So he will go into my hand. Pestilence will remain, and I will pass the turn.
Pestilence is stupid. It's okay. I'll get my squirrels big enough so that they don't die. So untap.
That's what I'm afraid of.
So I can, and correct me if I'm wrong if I can't do this, but I'll have that trigger. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice a token. I'm going to tap and activate it. Create 2 squirrels with summoning sickness. Sacrifice 1 of them to said trigger. So all my squirrels will get +4/+4 now. Draw for turn. I'll pay 2. Play a mud flat village. Second turn target bat, lizard, rat, or squirrel.
Oh, sure, that one does?
I know, right?
Let's be consistent here, huh?
It's great. I'm going to tap this for green. Deep Forest Hermit has 6 vanishing tokens, and I'll get 8 squirrels. Pass turn.
Thank goodness for something. Untap. Draw.
Exquisite.
Sorry. I will play a land for a turn. Now I will play an Ancient Tomb. Using 6 tapping of planes to go down to 3. To replay my commander. There's nothing to grab from the graveyard, but I do get to draw a card. I will spend 2 more of it
See, I would love that Stargate.
to play a Ripples, and I will use
Pre-combat main phase.
the last one and 1 more to play an Orzhov Signet, just so I don't have cards in hand. That'll be my turn right there.
The Pestilence Owl.
Okay. Draw. So I'm going to go 7. I'm going to play a Ravenous
Chupacabra?
Jacked Rabbit.
Oh my gosh! You're going
boy.
to draw a card because
I
you
get to draw a
ravenous.
card, that's right.
All I can
White
hear
rabbits.
is, what's his name on SportsCenter?
So get 6
You got
rabbits.
jacked up!
Draw a card.
Go ahead.
Draw a card. You can get a treasure. Let me move to combat. Then, John, I'm going to attack you for 2.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
You can block
Because
with
you
your
have twice
jacked
as
up.
much life as me.
I take 2 damage.
And Jeff gains
Jeff
2
gains
life.
2 life.
For the Coastal Piracy trigger, I'm actually going to Dredge instead. Crucible of Worlds, Runaway
Runaway?
Together, and Soul Ring.
Those are great in the yard. That's fine.
This goes back on top, right?
Nope, hand.
And
Dredge is broken.
Dredges much.
Dredges. Tap for black, tap for green. I will cast Life from the Loam. I'll return this to my hand. I did it wrong. I should have dredged twice, but that's okay. I will Misty Rainforest for a turn. I'll grab another land.
Are you dead?
Okay, and you can have another treasure for that one.
Wait,
The second
you
draw.
drew?
From damage. I'll get 11 black mana from Cabal Coffers. I'll tap for 2. I'll cast the Galewind Moose.
What?
Okay, so yeah, I'll Pestilence for 1.
Pestilence for 1.
Pestilence for 1. Everyone
There's
takes
a joke
1.
there.
We'll go again. Okay, 4. We'll do it again.
Boop, boop.
3.
Pestilence number 3, trigger.
-1. And triggering it for this the 4th time?
4th time.
So you gotta do 1 more and then.
Gonna do one more.
One more. We'll do 1 more.
Okay.
2. Use the mana.
He is
I
a
will
giant.
cast Virtus the Veiled. Pass turn.
Okay, tap for green.
I mean,
Do that thing. Have a leftover
definitely
squirrel.
biding time.
Draw a card.
Got a card in hand.
Tap. Cast a Deathrite Shaman. Tap for 2.
Pestilence fodder.
Pestilence Fodder. And cast my commander. Wow.
Is this gonna be one of those games where like
His resolve is shaken.
Is this another game where Jason gets so close to winning and it just like falls apart?
Literally every game of Magic I've ever played, Jeff. I want you to know. Oh my gosh.
My turn?
You have a
He's 7/7, and he's summoning sickness.
Crozen beast over there.
Go ahead.
Alright, untap. Upkeep, I get a trigger. Or it's actually pre-combat. Oh, sweet, it's in there. So it's then. Okay, so I do my draw step first.
No, I want Stargaze. If I could draw Stargaze, that'd be hilarious.
So I mill 3. It's going to be a Desecrated Tomb, Phyrexian Arena,
That makes bats.
and
Desecrated
a
Tomb.
D-Spark.
D-Spark gets rid of
Permanence
Pestilence.
with mana value 4 or greater.
I don't have any of those.
So right now, if we get rid of that, his ability to make squirrels is like dead.
It's significantly inhibited.
Neutered.
We'll do 1 and 3 life to return
I made a mistake and didn't kill Jeff.
D-Spark. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Because I didn't think that John was going to enable him.
Who?
I do draw a card.
Tried so hard.
I'll play a swamp for
Oh, it's totally
turn.
my fault. I'll own it.
And then I will play a Starscape Cleric
Ooh.
with Offspring.
Offspring?
Yes.
You going to spring it?
Yeah. It is flying. This creature can't block, and whenever I gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. I will use 3 treasures, though. Go down to 8. Bring back my god.
Back God.
That will be my pass. Go.
It's all up to me now. And send Jacked Rabbit in at you.
At the only viable target.
Attack trigger.
And I will. Sorry.
What do you get?
You get 6 1/1 rabbits.
Rabbits.
Take 6.
Okay, sounds great. This might be at some odds with how cute this is, but
Skull Clamp.
Float a mana and Skull Clamp. I'll pay a mana and clamp a rabbit. Draw 2.
It's so nice in
I
there.
will create
Wow.
2 treasures.
Just have like a big sensor bar pop up, you know?
Use this here, Mana Confluence for black. Clamp another one.
Not for life, because that
Draw
would be
2.
Draw and out.
Land for turn. Clamp one more time. I can get rid of one of them. So, Palace Jailer. Ooh. But that still has possibility of him getting it back.
We're dead if he hits us,
Yeah.
so
All right.
that's fine.
So I'll take the real one. And I am now the Monarch. All right. I will go to my instep. I draw first, don't I?
Yep.
I will discard Balefire Liege, Thistledown Liege, Elemental Mastery, Dovescape, and Marsh Flats.
Okay, draw step. I'm going to dredge instead.
You can't fetch.
I know.
Okay. Wanted to make sure that was abundantly clear.
Oh, that's a pauper.
It's a mana drain. And now, yeah, this is Season of Weaving. Yeah.
Blue's close.
So this comes back to my hand. I'll tap for 2 green, cast Life from the Loam. I'll pull the Swamp that I got and Misty Rainforest into my hand. Okay, then I will play a Swamp for turn. Heyo. So I can't remove it, but I can turn it into a food.
Oh, yeah.
Does that give Jeff the opportunity to sack it for life, or does it give me the opportunity?
Because
The other one's gone, though.
he can sack it for food, but because I already got rid of the other one, we're no longer in imminent danger.
Yeah.
That'll work, yeah.
Okay,
Yep, that's fine.
so I'll turn it into a food, and okay. So let me pay for that really
Sugarcoat
quick.
it.
Sorry about that. I'm going to sugarcoat that to
Should have been a filtering card, but it's okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
drain
8,
drop
9,
the ball,
10,
bro.
12. So I'll get 12 black mana. I'll use 2 of it. And I will cast Sugarcoat on the token to make it a food. Alrighty, let's go to combat.
What, single creature?
Jeff only has 1 creature. He's
That's
not gonna do it.
untapped.
Yeah, if
His
I-
god
Yeah,
is
that's
tapped.
untapped.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I will swing at Jeff with these 3. Galewind has Vigilance. Gorm has to be blocked. And Virtus does 1 damage if you lose half your life. You take damage from him.
Flare of Fortitude. Until end of turn, my life title can't change, and permanents I control gain hexproof and indestructible.
Okay, so I'll draw 3 cards.
So Platinum Imperium's the thing, though. So the damage dealt to you by commanders will still be counted. This is like commander damage. Even if that damage doesn't cause you to lose life.
So it deals combination which that player loses life equal to, but yeah, your life
But his
total
life total
doesn't
can't
change.
Yeah, so it doesn't
Correct.
matter.
So the ability goes on
Still
the stack,
triggers.
yeah. But you do get to draw.
I can
That's the
draw
important
3
thing.
from Coastal Piracy.
Correct.
So, the first one I'll dredge 3. 1 Ancient Silver Dragon, that's cool. And 2 land. That's always
Yeah,
nice.
you still get your Ancient Silver Dragon trigger, for instance.
Okay.
I still remember the first time I ever rolled.
Then
for
I will
those.
draw
Rolled a
2.
17.
I'll tap those 2 for green. I will cast Life from the Loam. Heyo. I'll pay a green to cast Exploration. I can play an additional land. I'll play a Swamp. I will tap that for green to cast Burgeoning.
See, John, this is how you do lands deck.
I know. It's a John thing, I guess. 2 green and a black. I'll cast Victimize. And I will target Virtus the Veiled.
He's going to turn 2 creatures from his graveyard to the battlefield.
Ancient Silver Dragon.
Ancient Silver Dragon.
Yay!
Should I have done this earlier? Yes, I probably should have.
But you
But
wanted to mill. Was the thing.
Tatio.
Tatiola. They come in tapped, and he gets sacrificed. And that's all I've got. Yep. So 2 untapped, 2 taps.
Dokey. Okay, we gotta untap. We'll tap this. Draw. I'll pay for tithe. Land for turn. It's a Urborg. Cast my commander. Attempt attack. Jefferoony. So it's a 9/9 with menace.
It's 9? Okay, take 9.
Only 9. I'll pass. Pick this one and I'm like, I'll shoot it.
Essence Chandler, Bantu's Monument,
Ooh, Bantu.
and Batwing Baroom.
Oh no.
Is that the... Oh,
The fog
goodness.
thing.
That's
Batwing?
great. That's a flavor win.
We'll pay 1 and 3 life for that, though. Just to be safe.
For the
This
fog?
feels like a safe card to pull. I'll go to combat. I'm going to send both flyers over to that. You, John.
So we all die.
Does that kill us? Because we got
Because-
triggers. Attack triggers.
So you have an attack trigger.
2 attack triggers.
I have 2 attack triggers. So
two
we'll
bats
do the
attack.
first thing, though.
okay.
So I'll do free my Essence Chandler.
What's that?
It's a creature.
No. How did you get it?
My bat.
Whenever
I'm going to exile it in
attack.
response.
Okay.
And I'll gain 2 life.
Okay. And then whenever the other thing attacks, we all discard.
Yeah, whenever you attack, everyone discards.
Canoptic Scarab Swarm.
Would you like to cut off my left or right hand?
Neither.
Swamp.
So I get a bat from that. And then I also draw a card from you.
Now, no blocks, and I take 6.
And I gain 4. I get
So there's
Monarch.
triggers. I'm assuming you want to do the triggers so that you get this back before that resolves.
It doesn't matter, sure. It won't matter.
You're the monarch. You get the thing.
And then, I mean, like, we could do it before or after. It doesn't matter, because I can sacrifice the food now at this point, though, too.
Okay.
To gain
And
life.
then we.
Dude, eat your bat cookie. Do it.
Eat my bat cookie. Oh, my bat cookie? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure. It is sugar coated.
It is sugar coated.
Um,
It is delicious.
Now
In
we're
delicious
all
in a
dead.
dungeon.
We lose life, we gain life. He gains life, we lose
Alright.
life.